Assalamu alaikum. All right, so let me explain what I meant by believing in Islam with full conviction, full faith. So there are six pillars of what's called Iman. Iman is the Arabic word for faith. If you have those six beliefs, you are Muslim by default. So the most important and the first is belief in one God. So this one God is the entity that always was, always will be, omnipotent, omnipresent, infinite, beyond our imagination. It's the necessary being who had to exist for us to exist, right? Everything depends on Allah. Everything depends on God. Allah is the Arabic word for God. So even if you open a Christian Bible that's in Arabic, you'll see they use Allah for God. Is the same entity as the Father in the trilogy, except we don't believe that he fathered anyone. We believe that he was all alone, not associated with anyone, no partners, no sons, nothing whatsoever can ever be on the same level as God. God created everything. God is the originator of everything. Nothing is like God. So this is the God of Islam. Allah is how we refer to him, and it is some say it is a contraction of Al-Ilah, the God, and also there are other reports of it being from other Semitic languages, and Allah is who Muslims worship. So if you believe in Allah or God, without any partners, without any associations, the same Judeo-Christian God, except we do not associate partners or sons or any of that to him. Okay, so if you believe in one God, you believe in the angels. So God sends angels with his message to the people to tell them to believe in God. So believe in God, the angels, the messengers who receive the message from the angels to worship one God, the message of monotheism. The messengers are the best of the people. So they are regular people, except they are the most pious, and they were blessed with miracles to prove that they were from God. Of course, you've heard their names, all the way from Adam all the way till Prophet Muhammad as the final messenger. So belief in Noah, Jesus, Moses, Abraham, and finally Prophet Muhammad. So if you believe in God, the angels like Angel Gabriel, Israfil, Mikael, any of the angels that end in il, each of them are associated with specific thing. Angels don't have free will. They do what they're told. They are perfect worshippers. So you got Allah, angels who deliver the message from Allah to the messengers. So believe in the messengers, and believe in the messages. So they believe in the books that were revealed upon the messengers. So these books, of course, the last one being the Quran. Before that is the Injil. The Bible is not a good translation, because the Bible is actually developed from the sayings of the apostles. But the Injil, which is lost, the Torah also lost, and all the other messages. So we believe in them until the final message, which is the Quran. So if you believe in the Quran, that makes you a Muslim. So we believe that they all existed, they're all the words of God. It's just that the last one being the Quran, which we shall follow, which was not corrupted, and it will always be preserved till the end of time. So let's review the first four. One God, always was, always will be, no partners. Angels, perfect worshippers, no free will, who take the message from God, deliver it to the messengers. So believe in the messengers. All the way from Adam all the way to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. We believe in the books that were delivered, the Zabur, the Torah, Injil, and finally Quran. And belief in predestination. So predestination means that everything is already predestined by God. God decided and destined everything, and it is happening exactly according to his plan. There's a lot more that could go into this, specifically like, can we change it with good deeds, with prayer, with supplication? All that we'll get into in future videos, but for now, simplifying it as we didn't pick, who we're gonna meet, where we're born, all those things, but they're all predestined and they're all happening. So if you believe in predestination, That is also a requirement for becoming a Muslim. And the final requirement is the belief in the Day of Judgment. So the world is not fair. People die, people get killed, people, all sorts of atrocities and crimes get committed. And for there to be fairness, ultimate fairness, there needs to be a day of judgment where, followed by an eternity to decide how to judge people extremely fairly, 100% fairness through Allah, the ultimate judge, who will do that. So belief in one God. If you believe in one God, if you believe in the angels, the messengers, the books, the predestination, and the day of judgment, you are by default Muslim. So this is what I meant by believing in Islam with true conviction. Believe in those 6 pillars. Now there are 5 pillars of Islam that make you a practicing Muslim, and we'll get into that after. But the first one that makes it official is the Shahada, which is in my previous video. So if you want to say the Shahada, watch that, and then you would be officially Muslim. So this is the first pillar and the most important pillar that brings you into the fold of Islam. So if you haven't said it already, watch my previous video and say it along. And we'll get into the 5 pillars of Islam that make you a practicing Muslim in the next one. Assalamu alaikum.